Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. I know it's been a little minute, but y'all, it's just been so much going on. Like, I real life just had to take a little mama to get my mental together. But guess what, y'all? Guess what I got today? Booyah! Your girl ain't playing. You feel me? Look, y'all know I told y'all I was looking for them things everywhere. I didn't know so many people like Joy. Like real stuff. Like these things is good. For real, for real. So, I got these gonna last me probably like 2 days, y'all. Well, one if his ass come home and get some. I'm gonna just hide these things. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna put them in my drawer right up in here. Sure it is. But yeah, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. It's like y'all men are so needy. Like they really are needy. Anyway, so I'm gonna enjoy y'all. I ain't ate nothing today. It's gonna be about 6 o'clock. What is it? It's 6:30. I got some gumbo in there, but my baby called me, told me she made some lasagna. Yeah, I've been wanting that forever. So when I get off here, really, I'm finna call him like, with my plate at. So anyway, y'all, I just got through clearing my energy. Y'all see, I had my sage going, but it burnt out. Get you some sage. You need some these times. It's an essential thing. I think that's lavender. Good energy, good clear energy. Y'all, I just got through meditating. Writing in my journal. I didn't write in my prayer box, y'all, because I wrote my prayers in my journal. So I didn't write in my prayer box today, but I did do my journal. And then I put it in my mix box, you guys. I sell these. This is my personal box. Get you one. I got like 6 of them, y'all. So, and they are $12. Yeah, they $12. 15 shipping. Okay, but anyway, y'all, I just want to hop on right quick. This is so good. These things are so freaking addictive. Like y'all just don't even understand how I've been looking for these things everywhere. So anyway, y'all, I just wanted to hop on because y'all, these people talking about this disease, this COVID-19 is so serious, right? Which it really is, and it's not fake. Ooh, coconut got about to choke. Slow down. Alright, so y'all, they acting, y'all, it really is saying, this COVID is so contagious and so serious, right? My thought is, if it's so contagious and so serious and stuff like that, why the fuck is y'all letting people, why is y'all letting people work and they positive? Like, how you got a choice whether you want to work or what, if you test positive, whether you want to give your work that excuse or not? Y'all know I speak for nothing but facts, right? So I'm not just saying this. So I just wanted to inform you guys, in case you did not know, that people are really being allowed to work that have been tested positive. If their employer choose to let them work. And y'all know a lot of employers are going to be like, well, if you're not sick, hell, if they don't know, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? So just keep in mind that when you go get something to eat, or when you go to the doctor, and y'all finna hit on that, because like when I was watching the news, y'all know I be watching news damn near all day. So I'm watching news, and a while back, I remember I was watching something, and the nurse was saying she had, it was the doctor said she had COVID 3 times. And I remember thinking, you done had COVID 3 times, and you still working? Like, how that work? And, so, y'all, I kid y'all not. y'all know how they saying like they want to, want the hospitals not to be able to have to be liable, like Trump talked about when he had this rally. If you get COVID from this rally, that you can't be trying to sue him because it came from there. Let me tell y'all know what worker comp is. If you go to work and you get sick from work, you're supposed to get workers comp, right? If I go to your job, or if I go to work and you know that you got an employee that has COVID and then I end up getting it, I should be able to sue your ass, because clearly that's something that can kill me. Yeah, it's a lot of asymptomatic people out there, you guys. Hell, I might be one of them. To be honest with y'all, I'm going to just keep it real. I would not be surprised if I was one of those type of people. Because, see, the shit is everywhere. And at some point, you're going to be exposed to it. And I'm just saying, like, if you know that you've been exposed to something and they saying you're supposed to have this fever, you're supposed to chills, and you're throwing up and you can't taste and all this, and, it's not happening to you, then you probably do have it. You probably would test positive if they would test you, but you are asymptomatic, right? But yet, if you take your ass to work and you be around somebody, you could give it to them and they could die, or they could take it home and give it to their spouse, their children, or whoever they may be around, and it can get real serious for them. If they don't die, they still could, go through having to be in the hospital 2-3 weeks on a ventilator, or, just, you can affect their health. So if you know that you're letting employees work, then you should be held liable if somebody gets sick from you. And just like y'all, I'm gonna say, like, how the hell do you go to the hospital and you real life can get this shit that can kill you? And let me tell y'all when I say that, I ain't gonna be too long. Let's see what we at. We about 6 minutes in. I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. I speak facts. But we gonna hypothetically say, if I go to the doctor and I get a COVID test and they just tested me, I might have went for something else, but I end up getting a test. My test comes back positive. I'm trying to figure out how can I go back to work within 72 hours if I don't have a fever, or if I'm not showing like signs of, pretty much y'all know the flu, cold, whatever, you know what I'm saying, the signs. How do you give me an excuse that says it's okay for me to work after 72 hours? Like, it's up to my job whether they want to be like, well, since you're not sick, you can come in and do your work. And then another thing, y'all, like when you go to the hospital, you letting these people work on people that has COVID, right? Because this is what I'm talking about when they talking about they don't want the hospitals to be liable because they know they're doing some foul shit. They know that they're letting their workers work that are COVID-19 positive. If I go to the doctor and you tell me that this nurse, this doctor, if I go to the hospital and you tell me that, do you actually think I'm going to be like, okay, well, you can go ahead and see me? Especially when I don't know that if I got it and I ain't been sick. I think I'm going to go to another doctor, right? So, y'all know these hospitals, everything about money. They not making no money. They not doing extra procedures. So, guess what? Not only are they, subjecting you to the COVID-19, it's a lot of negligence going on. A lot of these people tired, they frustrated, they, it's shorthanded, you know what I'm saying? Some of them still sick, so it's a lot of negligent stuff going on. Y'all, if somebody had said that to me and it didn't really hit me until, like I said, y'all know I speak from facts. And when you are caring for someone and you know that you have this, you know what I'm saying? Like, all them nurses and doctors don't be wearing gloves. They might sneeze, cough, they touch the door. You go and touch the door after them, or they talking to you, they touch their desk, you touch a pen after them. It's just so much stuff. Just like when you sign up into the hospital, y'all know that little black pen. Who y'all see sanitizing that shit when you put it down? I'm just saying. So just be mindful that that's what's going on. That these people are real life being able to still work. And see, that's what hit me when I was like, dang, that's what she meant by she didn't have COVID 3 different times. No, she got sick 3 different times where she could not perform her job, couldn't be in the hospital because she was showing signs. But it ain't like I had COVID, cleared it up. I had COVID, cleared it up. I had COVID, cleared it up. She never cleared it up. She just didn't get, when she was sick, she had to take off whatever 2 days a week or whatever like that. So I'm telling y'all this real life facts. So just to be informed, just inform y'all. So you better might think about before you go to the hospital. Y'all, if you're not sick, I ain't trying to be funny. Me personally, if I had a choice, because y'all, I did want to go get a test and I was gonna go get one, but to be honest with you, y'all, it's like I don't know what the fuck you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, if I ain't sick, I'm not taking no test. You're not sticking to it, because really, it's just things that I've seen, and like y'all, I would not be surprised if they giving people this shit when they giving them tests out. And like I said, like if you are positive and then you doing COVID-19 tests, you can give somebody that shit while you doing a test. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. So I'm just saying, this ain't no shit I'm just making up saying. It's real stuff. So just be mindful when you go to the hospital that, or a place of business you work in, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people really are giving people, it's really set up where they're giving employees, even if they test positive, the choice whether they want to work or not. I'm just saying. So I'm not going to get no test. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I have been exposed. I ain't been sick. So, Rick, that's you? I think he just came in. But yeah. So anyway, y'all, I just want to inform y'all about, it's just a lot of negligent shit going on. Like I said, when it all boils down to it, if you ain't got money, you just a pawn in the game. Like real shit. White, black, brown, it doesn't matter. You're a pawn in the game. So be mindful. So I don't know if they're going to do some kind of voting stuff on this or how they're going to do that, but that was just crazy to me, because I really had that. They really just came to me like, this is what they really are doing. So what is the purpose of taking the test if you still letting people work and be like, what's the purpose? Y'all, this is America. Come on now. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna get off because I'm finna go find me something to eat. But now I'm finna call my daughter. Matter of fact, y'all, hold up. Oh, this one other thing, y'all. So you know how, and I'm really finna get off, y'all. So you know how, people have cancer, people have need to go get their diabetes checked, and they have regular health issues that they need to go to the doctor, right, y'all? So, I'm gonna just say this about the medical procedures. When I'm telling you about it, it's a lot of neglectful stuff and negligent stuff, and people will tell you anything. I want to read something. I'm gonna tell you what I got out of it, and I just wonder, do you get the same thing that I got out of it? Okay, y'all, this is like the little sign they have in front of the hospitals, with the hospital down where I stayed. Because how now they taking the temperatures and they won't let everybody, you can't have a visitor and stuff, like, especially if you just go and get your prenatal care. Now, if you have a baby, I think they let you have one person in there, but like for just being with you, like, you just got to go by yourself. But surgical procedures supposed to be different, y'all. But let me just read this and see, and I want to give you my thoughts, and then I just want to see what y'all think, what y'all get out of it. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. It says, I can't read that first paragraph. I got to start the second one, but it's just really talking about restrictions, for us with the hospital. Anyway, it says, y'all. Oh, I did it too big. It says, we understand that the importance of patients having access to their loved ones while receiving care at our hospital. At this time, we ask patients and their families to consider communication through the phone and video chat as their primary means of communication. If an in-person visit is necessary, the following restrictions will apply to all locations. All persons entering all locations will be screened for a fever and respiratory symptoms. In addition, all employees, patients, and visitors will be asked to wear face masks at all times while in our facilities. Children under 2 years of age are excluded from this requirement. So I know they do take your temperature, but how they check you for the respiratory symptoms? Anyway, procedural areas. Patients with procedures can have visitors as outlined below, pre and post procedure. Let me read that one more time. Procedural areas. Patients with procedures have visitors as outlined below, pre and post procedure. Adult patients needing assistance to the procedural area may be accompanied by no more than one adult support person. Procedural visitors are encouraged to wait in social distance areas and not congregate in the waiting room. So that means you can have one person, that's what I'm getting out of it, one person to accompany you when you go into your procedure. But if you got anybody else, your boyfriend, your mama, or whoever, they gotta wait outside or in a waiting room. That's what I got from that. Okay, so with minor patients, will be allowed to have both parents, legal guardians, accompany them to and from the procedure area. So if you're a child under 18, your mom and daddy can be there, or whoever is your guardian, because your aunt can have whoever got custody, you can be with you. Two people can be with you, a man and woman. So anyway, that's what I get out of that, right? Surgical areas. One spouse or partner, or support person may remain with the patient that's before the surgery, and must then wait in a social distance manner until a member of the surgery team provides an update at the conclusion of the surgery. If the patient is being discharged home, the patient and the visitor may travel home safely together. If the patient is being admitted to the hospital after surgery, visitors will only be allowed to remain with the patient if they meet the visitor's criteria below. I'm about to read that, but let me tell you something. So basically what I got from that, it says, okay, to me it's saying that you can wait outside, in an area while your person is getting their procedure done, and then afterwards the doctor's gonna come in and tell you what's going on. And if they're gonna leave out their procedure, you just wait till they discharge and you take them home. But if not, you'll be able to, let me read this again. You'll be able to remain with the patient if they meet the visitor criteria below, and I'm gonna read what the criteria is, right? Okay, inpatient units. To limit the spread of infectious illness, inpatient visits will only be allowed for the below patients group. So you can only visit the patient if children, including NICU, admitted to the hospital. So if you're a child that is admitted in the hospital, you can have 2 parents or 2 guardians. Maternity unit patients. One spouse or partner or support person, y'all. So that means one spouse, that's your husband, or either they say support person, so that means your mama, your daddy, your boyfriend, you choose. If you go into the maternity for a procedure or you know what I'm saying, or for visiting or whatever, right? One person, right? Patients receiving an end of life palliative care. You can have a spouse or partner and children may visit together. So you can have if you know it finna go meet your maker, then you can have your spouse or your partner and your children. So visitors must be 18 years or older and be immediate family or power attorney, guardians, or patient representatives, unless noted above. Visitors must always remain in the patient's room and not gather in common areas such as the waiting rooms. Visitors will be asked to remain home if they exhibit symptoms of any respiratory infections, fever, runny nose, cough, shortness of breath, or do not comply with our policy. We continue to monitor the risk of COVID-19 closely and will adjust visitor restrictions as necessary. We appreciate you help in maintaining our patients and employee safety. Y'all, it's small, y'all, but I read off this the little sign. Y'all, I'm gonna say this, and I'm really finna get off for real. So when I tell y'all it's a lot of negligent stuff, and these hospitals, they into with each other. They just, hypothetically, if I have a family member go in for a surgical procedure, I thought I just read they supposed to be able to have one person with them. Why, hypothetically, would you tell me that they can't have anyone with them because of COVID guidelines? I can't get too much further in it because but when I tell you guys, even the fact, like, if you at a hospital and someone makes a comment to you that is a staff member, like, well, if you test positive, you know, you could have got it from me, you could have got it from the grocery store, you could have got it from, you know, when you went on somebody's house, you know, like, these hospitals are doing some neglectful shit, negligent shit stuff, and just be mindful. So with that being said, y'all, I'm finna call this girl and see what. Matter of fact, I'm finna call her right here on my phone, see if she answer y'all, and be like, "Where's my food? I ain't ate all day." It's a lot going on, y'all. That's why. Get you some sage. Meditate if you need your medicine. Take your medicine, your mental medicine. Cause shit, right by now we all need something.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Good. What is you doing?
Nothing.
What is my food?
Well, get some over there. He was getting Canadians out the tube.
Do I need to come get it?
I mean, if you want to, you can go get it.
Cause y'all be playing.
He finna bring it to you. He said they was leaving at the house.
Alright then.
Alright.
I'll just come. Ooh.
I just got to phone him because I was waiting on mine.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Alright, I'll holler at you. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm finna go in front. Around that way. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing like when your kids get grown and you can do what the fuck you supposed to do. They know how to cook, clean, you know what I'm saying? They bye, y'all. Hey, I don't know what happened to my green dot, y'all, so I'm gonna just tell you like this. Just hit the subscribe button, and I gotta figure out what's going on because I hit a green dot and it's not there no more. And that's what kind of lets you know to subscribe, or you know when I upload videos. So like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. So anyway, go. I'll holler at y'all until next time.